on YouTube, coming at you live. Don't know if anybody's out there here. I'm just going to tell you about my day today and talk about my dogs for a little bit. I'm sure most of you have dogs if you're good people. I mean, even if you're not good people. Some people have dogs and aren't good people. Some good people don't have dogs. But anyway, today I had to take one of my dogs to the vet. Yeah, Charlie, I got to looking. He's an outdoor dog. I mean, he's the dog that he protects my house. I mean, that dude deserves a badge because of his dedication. I mean, this dog, rain, shine, hot, cold, he doesn't want to come in. All the other dogs, they'll come in. He'll just come to the door and look at you like, "What are they? Why are they coming in?" He just wants to guard, and he's good at it. And so anyway, got to looking at him because I have a house full of kids. I'm a dad. I got 6 kids in this house, and I'm busy pretty much every nanosecond of my life. I'm sure if I'm on here long enough, I'll get interrupted because I'm in high demand. I have 4 dogs and 6 kids, so it's like, whew, it's a lot. Anyway, so I got to looking at him, and one of his ears was swollen. And I guess what had happened after taking him to the vet, he had moved his head around too much and bursted a vessel in there, and so it has to be drained, and it has to be like a surgery. But anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna tell you just about all the dogs, kind of what they're like. That's Charlie. He's like I said, he's my guard dog. He's a big Belgian Malinois. I found out he weighs like 69 pounds today. He's on the chunky side, but he's funny. I mean, he's also like a weather dog. Like, he'll tell you if I don't have to have a weather radio or watch the news or anything. I mean, all of a sudden he'll start squealing at my window because he doesn't like it. That's the only time he does want to come in, is when there's weather. But I don't need him to guard against that. So I think he knows that. But he's like clockwork when it comes to that. And then the other thing he does that's like clockwork is eating. Because he is on the chunky side. I mean, 30 minutes to that window of time where I feed him daily, a big bowl, he is just letting me know it's time. And when you go to feed him, he'll pop his head through the door. He won't come in. He won't intrude on your space or anything, but he'll pop his head in. And I'll be like, "Oh, you got my food there? You getting it? You getting it?" And he's just persistent. Like, he watches every second that every step you're making. And if you don't put enough in the bowl, he's looking at it like, "Are you sure that's enough there, Daddy?" And so yeah, sometimes you gotta make sure that bowl's full for Charlie. Looks like somebody's out there. Romanza? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hey to you. Glad you're tuning in. BroncoStevens on YouTube. I don't know if you've checked out the page or not. I do a comedy show, basically, not really a show, comedy channel. Mainly shorts. I've got different playlists. The main one I do is He's a Dad. I am a dad of 6 kids and 4 dogs, as I'm talking about my dogs today here on this live. So far, I've only talked about Charlie, my oldest dog. He's 10. He's been with our family the longest. It's actually my daughter's dog. But if I had to attach myself to one of the dogs, I'd probably say him. I don't know if you can do that, though, as a dad, can you? Can you have, like, your favorite dog? I know you can't do that with your kids. You got to be like, they're all my favorite. And honestly, they are. I mean, all my kids have special, unique qualities. Looks like They Love Piper is out there. Hello to you as well. Thanks for watching. Talking about kids and dogs and being a dad. Anyway, the YouTube channel BroncoStevens, that's where I do this stuff. And I just put out a video a few minutes ago, jumping off the dog topic I'm talking about. I'll talk about my latest short I put out. It's just over a minute. It's like a minute 12 seconds. And it's basically me doing silly shaving. I take time to shave and do little spots, different little patterns on my face, rock a mustache and things like that. Just have some fun along a shave. So making the most of that. It's humorous. I mean, I don't know what it is about hair and, different shaving and haircuts and things. I don't know. You can make it funny. So anyway, that's going to be my newest short. That's on there. It is on the He's a Dad playlist. There's over 50 videos in that category, and check them out. Subscribe. Let me know what you think about them. If you comment, I'll comment back. I'm pretty quick about that. So let's see, my other dogs. I want to talk about Quinn next. Quinn is also a rescue dog. All our dogs are basically rescue dogs. We pick them up from shelters and things. But Quinn was super food aggressive until just lately, and I'll explain that. But Quinn's real passive. You walk outside, she's gonna get on the ground and just crawl around, almost like an army crawl. She doesn't stand up tall. She lets you know that, hey, I'm down here. Everything's cool. I'm being chill. And so I feel bad. I feel like she had a rough start in life. So anyway, we try to make sure she's comfortable. She's quick to come in. Where Charlie doesn't want to be coming in, he's out there protecting all the time. Quinn, if you give her a chance, she'll live in a crate. That's where she feels comfortable. So I think she just spent too much time when she was little, excuse me, in a crate all the time. And then we have our latest edition. I'm gonna skip over Skippy real quick. Our latest edition. Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Our latest edition is Waffles. Waffles is a tiny little terrier, and say she. I'm always calling her she. It's not a she. It's a he. Waffles is a he, and I do this all the time. I'm always calling him she. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's a tiny little looking dog, and I just think it's feminine looking. I don't know, but excuse me, Waffles. He is the latest edition, and he as aggressive as Quinn is with food. He must be more or something, because Quinn, she does this funny thing where she'll protect her food. She just won't eat it. You put the food by her outside, and if the other dogs are out there, she'll just lay by that food, and she will not eat it. And she used to fight Charlie all the time, like tooth and nail, over even if he looked at her kibble. And he's a big Belgian Malinois, and she's a plot hound. She's a little bit smaller than him, definitely more lean. And so anyway, she would just guard the food. She wouldn't eat it. She'd just sit there for up to a day, guarding that food, slowly just picking at it. Where Charlie will eat his bowl in 30 seconds. He just, it's gone. But anyway, she would fight over it with Charlie. But now this new dog, Waffles, this little 5-pound terrier, will come up and eat her food, and she'll just let him. And so I've got to keep an eye on that, because that can become a situation pretty quick. Because I think at some point she'd have her snapping moment, and she's a snack to this plot hound. I mean, he did it again. Waffles is a snack. Yeah, you can have that. Oh, you need help? Sorry, I did a dad thing. I like to put the lids on jars, I don't know, snug. It feels snug to me, but apparently it's on hard. So I end up opening a lot of jars for people. My wife gets angry about it. So I don't know if that's just a dad thing. We put the lids on real tight. I think the flip side is that it's portrayed that men have to open the jars because they're put on tightly. I just think men put them on tightly. I think that's
I do too on my puppies.
They're inside because it's raining. Sorry, well, I'm not sorry, but my 3-year-old just entered the conversation. And so she's talking about her puppies here.
No.
Hey, Lydia, can you take her out just because she's not, fully clothed?
No, don't take me out.
Yeah, we're going to take her out.
No.
Take her out, please.
Come on, Lulu.
You excuse me for 3 seconds. All right, there you go. Lydia, you're going to have to take her. So I may be wrapping this up a little quicker than what I expected. That's always the risk. As I was explaining at the start of this video, BroncoStevens is the channel, but I have 6 kids and 4 dogs. So in order to do lives or anything like that, it's pretty impromptu. You got to just wait till everybody's still and then go for it. And it looks like at the moment everybody's not still. And I'm going to have to let you go because being a dad comes first. All right? It was good talking to you all. Appreciate anybody that stopped by and subbed. And I'll be back again soon. He's a dad. Signing out. Thanks for tuning by. Tuning by? Standing by. Standing by.